Greetings everybody and welcome back to Daddy the Grand, the Granddaddy Plays Vampire Survivors. We're actually going to do a Red Death run in here, and we are going to try to make this a run that is all about the revenge counter damage. The reason why I'm playing this as Red Death is he has a huge chunk of HP, and he is the fastest character in the entire game. So the game plan here is run enemies down and deal damage to them just by that. We actually were very lucky in here, got the fire one very early on, so now we can just do this all along the day. Even got some spinach in here early on, that's great. Run's already coming along nicely. Next thing we are looking out for the Pomerello, actually, we're gonna pick that one up as well. We are going to need some 6 self-healing in here. Luckily, we also have an Arcana for that too. Just look at this damage already, isn't it lovely? We have an Arcana that increase all the self-healing, so getting the whip and also getting the Soul Eater are gonna be paramount. We're gonna take a lot of damage, but by taking a lot of damage, we will also deal a lot of damage back to our enemies, just like that. And in doing so, these enemies will all end up ending themselves. Basically, victory is going to defeat them. And through that, victory will become ours. There's the armor. We actually also need that one. I also want the Candelabrador. Spellbinder and Bracer we're gonna get later down the line in here, just by virtue of the fact of playing this map, so that's good. And aside from that, we will need the Hollow Heart. Yeah, Candelabrador and Hollow Heart are the remaining items we want in here. Then we already have almost all of our passive items set in here. That's great news. There's the Candelabrador. We should already put our fast feet to use and actually move towards the Garlic, first of all. Great. Towards the... I'm actually not sure. Which one do I want first? The Bracer or the Spellbinder? I kind of want both of them, really. I really do want them both, but I think the bracers are actually gonna serve us a bit more. So yeah, let's actually go there. Let's go there, grab them. Garlic again. I really love these kind of builds where you can just run enemies down. Is great, is a lot of fun. Fire wand again. And he's dead. Easy money. Could probably do this build with a lot of other characters, but because we are playing this in hurry mode, we actually have to be very aggressive about everything, because the clock is ticking real fast. And because of that, we also have to do a lot of killing very fast. And because we have to do that, we have to have a big amount of HP at our disposal at all times. I also hope for a lot of chicken to find its way into my pockets in here. That would be great. And on top of that, we're actually reaching the bottom of our HP already in here. We need some chicken. We need some honest-to-God chicken in here. And more HP regeneration. We already picked up the Pomerello. We are going to need a little bit more than just that. Ooh, yes. Yeah, the second account we're going to pick up is definitely going to be the one that gives us the better healing effects. And after that, or maybe even before that, after a double check on that one, we are going to go for... I'm gonna pick up this Pomerello, actually. It's gonna help us stay alive a little longer. It might actually be more prudent to pick up the Arcana that gives us more revives, but also better stats every time we die. That actually might be a lot more fun. Another Fire Wand and a lot of armor. And the Rune Tracer getting upgraded one more time. It's good. It's real good. Still looking out for the Hollow Heart and the Whip. There's some chicken. Beautiful. Really thinking about... Oh yeah, I forgot. Even if we destroy these Candelabradors, they will explode as well. It's probably gonna be hard to make use of in this map in here, but it's definitely a nice option to have. Actually thinking about what I want my last weapon to be. I mean, the reasonable assumption would be to make it something we already are picking an item up for. I don't want to have the Bible, even though we're gonna have the Soulbinder, because Bible together with Garlic usually tends to enemies being killed or just knocked back before they can actually get any damage on you. That would go against the spirit of this run, so that's a no coming from me. We can't go for Laurel, because that just prevents you from taking damage more than anything, but we do want to take damage, so that is an easy no right then and there. Empty Tome. Oh, I want that Empty Tome, though. I really, really do want that Empty Tome, because cooldown reduction is kind of nice, but I think we will be fine even without it, so let's leave it to the side. What a weird time we're having in here, saying no to the tomb. What a fool I was. But it doesn't fill the build. I need the Void Heart, and I need it now. So, game, be compliant and hand me over what I desire. I actually take the Pomarola again. We're actually having taken a lot of damage in here, but despite that, our HP is actually slowly rising back up on top, which is exactly what I want. I actually want to be survivable in this. X could also be a nice item in here, but I think I'm gonna say no to that, at least for the moment. Gonna go hard on the Spinachis. There's a Rune Tracer yet again. We could also go for the armor, just ensure our survival even harder. You know what, let's actually do that. Staying alive is fun after all. And then it's only 1 minute and a couple of seconds until we get our Hellfire. That's gonna be the big damage boost we are really, really looking out for. Still looking for the Hollow Heart and the Whip, though. They are not being shown. And maybe we should just go for Skullomaniac as well. But nah, I can't. I kind of wish we would, because I would really stress test this build. But at least for the moment, it looks like we really can't do that on a reasonable level. Look at how little damage I take just swimming and wading through these hordes. Is a piece of art, isn't it? It's just beautiful to look at. Some more spinach. Is good, is great. It can't be this hard to get a Hollow Heart, though. It shouldn't be this hard, let's put it like that. Another Rune Tracer, good. I actually do not know if the area size increase also affects the size on the explosions of my fireballs. Oh, that was the whip, goddammit. At least we got the Hollow Heart, we got the spinach again. Oh, damn, I was not paying attention there. Oh, well, the whip will come back. On most days, it really, really seems like the game is very generous when it comes to handing out the whip. Some more experience in here. We actually can pick up the Bracer now, too, which we should. We should probably also get the Rune Tracer very close to finished off. Got the Bracer. Pretty nice. There's the boss. We need to kill it. We need to kill it fast and furiously. Some more size increases in here. Some more garlic in here. We're gonna say no to Laurel all along the day. But no need to banish it. And there we go. Hellfire time. Okay, I'm gonna stand here. There's the whip, beautiful. Gonna stand here. Look at how it just eats and melts through these foes. Isn't it the most beautiful thing you've ever seen? We're just waltzing into them. We're just running all of them down. There's the next guy. He's gonna hold our second Arcana. And I think I'm actually feeling pretty confident at this point that we are not going to need any revives in here. So I'm actually gonna pick up the healing one first, because we're also very close to evolving our garlic. Or the Rune Tracer first, that might also happen. There we go, Arcana time. I've never seen an Arcana chest being an epic or legendary chest, but I hope that is something that can happen. There we go, healing. That means even more damage for just running our enemies down, just for being close to them because of how much healing we get back every few seconds. And once we have the Soul Eater, that's nice. Once we have the Soul Eater and the upgraded whip, we're gonna regenerate even more healing. And through that healing, we are going to be able to deal even more damage. Through multiple channels. It's a piece of art and I'm loving every moment of it. At this point I'm really wondering if we're even taking damage by these enemies. We hear the noise as I touch these. So something is definitely happening. Something is going down. But I have a hard time telling if it's just a notification that we're getting hit or if we're actually losing HP, because it looks more like my HP bar keeps on rising. So looking at my HP, we actually have 407 maximum and we are like at 30%. So just healing back up to the level we are currently having as our maximum. We'll increase the damage on our Soul Eater as well. But as we keep on just berserking right into all of these enemies, we are going to grow even stronger still. There's the Rune Tracer upgrade, and we really wanted to have this one because that one also gives you revenge counter damage. Every now and then we're getting hit, you hear that noise, that whine. And it's good. It's really, really good because now we are just going to rush our enemies down like an honest-to-God wrecking ball. We're actually getting a few kills here and there thanks to our Soul Reaver because you see all those red hearts appearing as we kill enemies with them. And that's very, very good because it's healing, and that healing is gonna make the Soul Reaver stronger, which in turn means that will also deal more damage. Who knows? It might actually come down to us not even getting any revenge counter damage off just because of how good the garlic is. Actually, we can still run down these guys. Where is he? That was a boss. Where is he? Where is the boss, mom? Seriously, ready to go. I actually kind of lost sight of him. He didn't just die, did he? Man, we're getting so many green numbers in here. It's so insane. Developers. I feel like I can't tell them enough how much of an amazing job they have done with this update. I am loving everything the Arcanas are doing, and I really, really hope to see more of those coming our way. Let's bench away the Laurel. We could go for Song of Mana here, and I think it would be a pretty sexy thing to have as well, but I feel like it would kind of cheapen the experience in here. I actually really like how this is playing out right now. There's our upgraded whip. Even more self-healing. Maybe we're gonna see the Blue Death in here and can just take a dip into his water. That should be a nice way to reduce our HP levels, because right now we're actually killing things too fast. I was not thinking that would be a thing that happens. We have Curse enabled in our regular updates. Maybe I really should have made this one a Curse update. Well, you know, let's just see how this is gonna play out. There's the Bracer again. I don't think I want any of these. Let's get rid of the cats in here. We can't pick up the axe in here because we already have the upgraded axe because we're playing Red Death. Let's try skipping here first. I actually have no idea what I want my last item slot to be. At this point I feel like whatever we pick is just gonna be gravy. I mean, we could go for Lightning Ring. I mean, we could go for that. We do have the upgrade for that one already, so I guess that would make sense. Again, everything else we could pick up would just not really... would either not really fit into the run, or would just actually make the main idea of this run. How did you die? How much damage did I do to him there? I was about to say, there's another one somewhere. I saw you. The blue boy up in there. That's the spirit. Just crash right into him. That noise that happens every time you do that with the Rune Tracer is just pure satisfaction. Still taking some damage in here, especially when these hordes are getting bigger. And I would love to see even more coming out of that. So I'm running down to where the Spellbinder is right now. Realistically, we only have one weapon that's really gonna benefit from that. But, you know, we might as well. We might as well just get it over with. I think Red Death has around 884 maximum HP. If he has a full stack of the Hollow Heart. It's gonna take a lot to actually bring us down to those kind of levels. But my god, we are crushing it right now. We are just absolutely crushing it. Now we got the Fire Breath too, because why not? Just burn all these enemies to the ground. Okay, I actually would like for that one to wear off. It's a good thing that we are walking downwards in here, because our whip targets upwards. So every time that does happen, it actually leaves enemies below us unscathed. There's the boss. Where is he? There. We died! I tackled him pretty hard. I wasn't even subtle about it. He took quite some damage out of it, and apparently there was enough damage to actually get an honest-to-God kill in there. Alright, now we got the Bible. Might as well just try to run down and see if we can find Ladder again. Have some fun with it. We also still wait for the Lightning Ring update, and then we actually have a fully upgraded build in here. You see a lot of small numbers happening in here. You actually see my Soul Reaver getting so many kills in here. It's insane. I wish I would actually scale with getting kills instead of just giving your heals. I actually wonder if we can outrun all of these hearts until we actually need the healing they provide. That would be great. Nah, we can't. We can't actually speed up the longer they follow me. Sad, but it can't be helped. Those shrimps every now and then get a hit in. But we need stronger, more sturdy enemies. We know that in the last few minutes we're gonna get a lot of them. And when they appear, we will have ourselves a real honest-to-God gold experience. We are also due for another Arcana now. Just need to find the boss for that. Where is he? Oh, some of these enemies actually get a little bit of damage hit in. That's good. There's the guy. He is going to hold our Arcana chest, and I want that. I need that. All that. I kind of lost sight of him, truth be told. Where is he? That's not the Arcana chest lying in there, but we might as well pick it up now, because that's gonna be our lightning ring. Being turned into a lightning loop. We're actually losing quite a bit of HP. That's good. That's great, because as long as we are not at full HP, we can make our Soul Reaver even stronger. Got the lightning loop now. We're gonna use some of those floor chickens in here. This is really good healing. And there's the Arcana chest. Apparently we dropped the enemy at some point. Didn't even notice. There's also already the next guy waiting. He's just giving us a sec. So the chest that's lying there now, this is gonna be the Arcana. There we have it. I don't even know which one I want now. I don't even know which one I want. Duration doesn't really do anything for us. We do have one. We actually have two weapons that can critically strike. So this one will definitely serve a purpose. But this run is not about those. This run is about different things. So you know what? Gonna pick these up. If we actually end up getting killed from over-aggression, we're gonna come back stronger. With more maximum HP and even higher stats for even more damage. Right now we're at about 50% of our HP, and that's good. That is good. I want these enemies to put attacks on me. There you go. Give me that floor chicken. We need that. All that healing. Put it straight to my veins. We need to end more of these guys. There's Rosary. And there's gonna be another level up. It's gonna be another nice chunky bit of healing. There we go. Another chest. We might as well. Don't need whatever's in there, but we might as well. Oh man, it's just fun to just run them down like this. It is so satisfying. If you've ever seen me play any kind of video games, if I can just win by being a tanky bruiser and just being able to outright brutalize my enemy, just running down on them without any safety or regard, I'm gonna call it a good day. And that is basically us right here, right now. We're getting a lot of usage out of all the healing this build provides. We're getting a lot of usage out of the healing we get out of the floor chickens. And it's great. I actually wonder if they show the damage. Oh, there's the crab. Run the crab down. Run it down. All that. All that. All that. Yeah. Yeah. Krabby. Krabby, keep it up. Krabby, keep it up. There's a floor chicken. Pick that up really quick. Krabby. Krabby. Good stuff. Oh, we get a lot of healing for these small guys too. There's Krabby again. Oh, all those small bits of healing. It's just a piece of art is what it is. I swear, this game just keeps on getting better and better. Krabby's dead. Krabby never stood a chance of survival. More money finding its way into my pocket, and that's great. More floor chicken again. I'm really looking forward to see how the damage allocates are in here. Oh, this guy might actually kill me. He might actually do it. Do it. Okay, we get another chest. He actually died. Oh, sad. But these guys are also very, very sturdy. So we might be able to get some damage done here to us. Yes. There we go. We died once. But we come back with a vengeance. And also a really, really big healing. That actually brought us back to maximum HP in a heartbeat. That's good. That's great. Keep rushing these guys down. This is the right run for me. Oh, I was really looking forward to this. I was talking about this on the stream last time, that I really wanted to do a run like this, and it's beautiful. is just so good. We're playing on hurry mode, so we're actually gonna be done in about 1 minute. And now the game is really front-loading all the super sturdy enemies. We might go down again once, if we are lucky. We also are going to get another Panther chest, because why not? Really hoping that we're gonna get at least 2 more of our revives out of here. Just for that extra little bit of kick, you know? Just for that extra little bit of something. There we go. Also a big chunk of money out of that chest, my god. It's lovely. Let me see our HP. 929. So if you die again once, we actually will have over 1000 HP. Oh, the Red Death. The Red Death was the right character for this. Just because we can just rush these jokers down. I actually have to walk straight down in order to even give our enemies a chance to hurt us. Like that. There we go. Died a second time. And now we have 1022 HP. The dream. I'm gonna try to keep running down like that, because that's really the best way to actually get damage in here. And I want that. There's the shrimps. They are also very tanky, but they have a lot of knockback going for them. So it's probably gonna be rough to actually get damaged by them. I'm gonna try. I'm gonna try real hard. We have about 20 seconds left, so it's feasible. It's feasible. Come on, come on, come on. These guys can't even touch me anymore. These guys can't even touch me anymore. Between all the HP we have, between all the armor we have, and we're still dealing very good damage. You see that? It's actually great. A lot of yellow numbers on the screen. Probably all because of the fireballs, but also because of the crits coming from the... probably from the whip. Lightning Ring also is not as large itself. And we still have a lot of revives left. Let me check really quick. HP, 1237. Pretty nice. That should be all, right? That was the last one. Yeah. Let me see the damage. Hellfire actually did surprisingly less than I thought it would. Bloody Tear, usually pretty low. That might have been the strongest Soul Eater I've ever had. 2.7k, still not a lot. But considering how much value we got out of it, that was nice. It was just so enjoyable to just rush these guys down. Just run them through. So satisfying of a run, guys. Thanks for watching. I'll see you for the next one. Until then, have the greatest of days, and please do stay as awesome as you are.